not friendly to Angular. Basically, the current Bonita forms, and actually this is true since Bonita 5, are implemented with another technology called Google Web Toolkit, JWT. And the principle of JWT is basically to prepare the view on the server side and to generate it on the client side. So there's a lot of processing on the server side, and this is a concept that is not too compatible with AngularJS. So it's hard to mix both because there are some kind of conflicts between them. It's hard to mix them, and it's also difficult to maintain because to integrate AngularJS components in the forms, it's possible, but it's some sort of hack, and I wouldn't recommend. In the end, what I will say is that it has limited added value to use Angular directly in the Bonita forms. Instead, you may want to consider jQuery. jQuery is not using the same features as Angular, so it's a bit easier to integrate in Bonita forms. I'm not going to show you this as a practical example. This is the only option for which I'm not going to illustrate things because I really don't advise you to integrate AngularJS directly inside Bonita forms. But I'm going to explain a bit what is going to change and how this is going to be possible in the near future. This brings me to actually the conclusion of this webinar, and I'm going to explain you a bit, do a summary a bit of what we've seen in this webinar and what's coming. So during the webinar, we've seen the different options to integrate AngularJS either as a replacement or integrated inside the Bonita portal, and replacement or integration inside the Bonita forms. Now, let me talk a bit about the future itself. This is going to be very interesting, and